Okay, right, so right off the bat, this video isn't scripted at all. This is just going to be my raw thoughts on what I just saw from the PS5 reveal. Happened a couple hours ago at the time of this recording, and I thought I'd just share my opinion, so yeah, here we go, let's get into it. I also think it's worth noting that I haven't really been playing on consoles much lately. I'm much more of a PC person now since I got my PC for Christmas last year. But with that out of the way, let's jump into what I thought about the PS5 reveal otherwise. First off, let's talk about the console design. I don't think it looks that bad. I mean, it does look like a binder I would have in elementary school, but other than that, I actually do think it looks pretty nice. There is a digital version like they did for the Xbox One X, and I'm assuming that's going to be like half the price or a lot cheaper, so I'll probably, if I end up buying the console, I'll just buy that. I've heard a lot of people drawing comparisons to its design of the original PS1 or the Xbox 360 because it's white. I'm just glad that it looks better than the design of the Xbox Series X, which again looks like a fucking refrigerator. I'll never get over that. So first off, we do indeed have Spider-Man Miles Morales, seemingly the sequel to Spider-Man PS4, which was an awesome game, by the way. It looks to me like they're just taking the feel of the original Spider-Man PS4 game and then trying to perfect it the best they can. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna level with you. I'm hyped for it. We haven't seen any gameplay yet, but I mean, I can't go too far on the fact that we don't have any gameplay. Game just got announced, and also Spider-Man PS4's gameplay was excellent. So I know Insomniac knows how to do it. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 got announced. I wasn't really a huge fan of the first game. I couldn't really manage to get into it, but I'll see. I'll see how this game is. I'll give it a chance, I guess. They talked about NBA 2K21, which is a yearly franchise that I don't really give a shit about. It's just they're just taking the game and then upping the resolution by like 2% every year. The Demon's Souls remaster is one that I'm excited about. I don't exactly know if it's a remaster, remake, or just a port. I'm not entirely sure, but it's something I'm excited to see because I actually haven't ever played the original Demon's Souls, but I know it's a cult classic, and also after my review of Dark Souls, I did have a few of you asking me to try it out. I might try it out through an emulator. Otherwise, if I end up buying a PS5, I'll just play it there. They announced a new Ratchet & Clank, which greatly excites me. I was a huge fan of the 2016 game on PS4, and also it was one of my favorite games to play on the PS2 when I was younger. So, yeah, I mean, that excites me a lot. I'm excited to see how it turns out. It looks like they're also taking a nice style of gameplay to it, like the usual Ratchet & Clank games. The announcement also came that GTA 5 was coming to the PS5, and that probably means it's also coming to the Xbox Series X. I heard a lot of the chat being upset about the fact that they didn't really talk about GTA 6 or anything. It's like, you guys realize we're probably going to go another like 20 years without hearing anything about it if we ever even do it all. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Personally, I'm happy to see GTA 5 on next-gen systems. I like it as a game. I love the single player. I wasn't really ever a huge fan of GTA Online, personally. In fact, just to plug, I made a whole entire video about how Rockstar sucks dick with their online games in pretty much all occurrences. Apparently, I don't know the entirety of it, but apparently the PS5 specs are really good. Like, I've heard great things about its CPU, but I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. In my Xbox Series X First Impressions video, I briefly went over the fact that we got a reveal trailer for a game called Godfall, and we did hear more about it here. It was kind of just a gameplay trailer that had a generic rap song. I do think the combat looks cool, if a bit generic. The art style is really cool. I can give it that. Other than that, I mean, I'll pass for now. I'd say out of this event, the two games that caught my eye the most were Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop. Ghostwire Tokyo was actually a game that was announced at last year's E3, but at that time it was just like the name that was announced. We really didn't know anything about it. But now there's more revealed about it here, and it actually looks awesome. One of the friends I was in a Discord call with while watching it said that the premise was like a guy fighting Japanese urban legends in Tokyo, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if that's entirely true, but I think that's a great concept for a game, and it looks really trippy, like Far Cry 3 and 4 levels of trippy. I like that shit. It looks bizarre. Not exactly too bizarre, but almost there, if that makes sense. As for Deathloop, it's a first-person shooter that has actually creative gameplay, seemingly, which is something that is nice and refreshing. I actually liked it. If you haven't seen the reveal trailer for it, go watch it yourself. It's really something. I actually really enjoyed it, and I'm going to look at picking it up whenever it comes out. it's probably going to be a multi-platform game. I'll probably get it on PC. We got surprisingly nothing on things like Black Ops Cold War or a new God of War game. I was expecting you to get a little more out of that, but I mean, you get what you get. And I'm honestly not complaining. That was a great reveal, and I'm excited to see what else it has in store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have more videos like the Spec Ops The Line review up soon, don't worry. But other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.